Shout out to my guy Ransom, man. This new joint right here is Ransom featuring 38 Special. I want to get into this joint right here. You know why? Because I like to hear somebody carrying that torch, man. I like to hear MCs getting in that booth and spitting that fire. It's called Scapegoat, y'all. Drama Hour.
It's the motherfucking church, huh?
I don't know why, Steve. Hello, Ross. Allentown, Pennsylvania. If you know where Philadelphia is, we're 50 miles north.
Yeah, Virgin 14.
Thank you. Somebody else said it's really clear tonight, too. I don't know why. He's going to think it's Saturday night when he sees me live.
Virgin 14. Yeah. Hey, you just had enough so you can enter on the walk.
ever watch Live on Patrol? That's what this is. Allentown style. Yeah, I remember that one. That's a little old.
We're gonna walk out shortly. Okay.
You guys are funny. Yeah, hey, that happens to the best of us. Instant classic, yeah, that was. Apparently the guy behind me likes to play with his turbo till he blows it. Hear him? He likes winding it up. He's like a little kid.
Count, make five. Make five. 75 will be 10-7. Have a good night.
We're 1096.
Sorry about that, guys. Froze up and the screen closed out on me. It should be back now. I don't know what happened. There must be a low spot right there.
14. 14.
Yeah, it kicked me out of the YouTube app and everything. And the phone said it wanted do I want to shut it off or call for an emergency? I had to cancel out of that, open up the phone again, put my password, the password in and unlock the screen, and then I had to come back into the app. Yo, Hildy 47. I see a big rescue 47 at the fire last night. I didn't see you though. Welcome back. I don't know what happened there, guys. Welcome to Allentown, Pennsylvania, where Newsworking's coming to you live worldwide from the state's third largest city. It sounds good, that's why I say it. Hello, Jeffrey from Emmaus. Hello, little Michael. You were riding. You were riding the. Who was on the desk? Who are you riding on the desk? Let's keep this. This is a rated PG 13 show. I figure the commission doesn't go on mutual aid calls. There's no reason why, they need the commission on a mutual aid. I think you had a lieutenant or a captain on the call with the truck. I thought I seen him standing over there. Oh, was that the chief? I thought it said 57 on the helmet. Maybe it was a 51. Well, that's really considered the township. I know it's not a township, it's part of Allentown. But that's more like the township on the south side, so there's probably only two district cars to cover the whole south side. Oh, I got fireworks going off over the bridge over here. Must be at the stadium. You can hear them. Hello, Scott. Shots fired, yeah. Kind of sounds like it. How long will I keep the video up? The video will be on my YouTube channel forever. How long I'm going to be out here tonight? A couple hours, I'm sure. Yes, that's correct, Jeffrey. I have no idea what his problem was. Maybe he was watching the fireworks from his back window. Worst area night for Allentown. I don't know. Allentown, for the size of the city it is, it's fairly safe compared to a number of cities in Pennsylvania that are a lot smaller than Allentown. I'd have to say maybe off of 4th Street, the area old fairgrounds. Actually, so I don't know.
Mr. 14. Engine 14. 14 is on the course. Temperature 14.
Thank you, Art. Oh, must be Jay sitting in the middle of this. Now that's not the color of his new. He has like a red. What is it? A Jeep? Or is it a Chevy? I forget what he got. Let me take it. You guys are asking some of the areas that are bad. I really don't consider any parts of Allentown like really bad. Maybe that's just because I'm familiar with the whole city. But we'll go up to the area. So let me show you what some of the city is. What you're seeing right now is just the main streets. And for the most part, Center City is laid out in square blocks. And then your numbered streets, and these streets here, like, Linden, Turner, Chew, Gordon, Liberty, Allen, Washington, Greenleaf. Those are your main streets going east and west, and then north and south are your numbered streets.
Center Medic 3, 825 North 32nd Street, crossing Cedar and Washington, Bill inspecting.
But within each city block, there's a whole nother little town inside each block. So I'll explain it to you in a second. So currently we're on 4th Street heading north. I come here at the corner market to my left, probably before summertime. At some point there was a shooting. Guy got shot on the sidewalk right there. So this is 4th and Turner. So what I'll do is between each numbered street, there's a half street, which is smaller than this main street. So all the numbered streets are big like this. And in between each numbered street, there's another street. And they're called half streets. And then the streets between the half streets and the numbered streets are quarter streets, or almost like alleys, but there's names to them. So I'm going to go down a couple of them for you, but you're going to see how sketchy the city really looks when you get off these streets. Some of the streets, you can barely get my truck down them. So people don't realize, between these blocks, there's a whole nother town inside the block. So the city is pretty large. Let me just go up here a couple more blocks and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this area is pretty sketchy. I have to admit, I've been to some fires here where I got things thrown at me. Allen and 4th, Allen and Jordan. Some of the half streets here. Right here, it gets pretty sketchy. There's been a lot of shootings in this block. So if I would have to say anything's pretty sketchy, it would be this block right here in the city. There's been quite a few shootings here. So I've walked all these streets, shooting fires and so forth, and behind me it got really scary. I had to actually leave the fire scene because I actually had people throwing stuff at me that was actually hitting me. So this is a half street. This would be Penn Street. A lot of guys sitting on their porches. I'm sure there's a lot of drug dealing going on. So we'll just keep moving. So I would say this whole area here is a little sketchy. Not gonna lie. Washington Street's another one. A lot of fires in this area right here. Burned a whole road down. They're rebuilding it as we speak. But a whole block of homes burned. That's on my YouTube channel. Gordon Street, you can get quite a bit of action right here too. Yeah, this is laid out exactly like North Philadelphia. Average night probably, I'm probably going to say about 20 some, maybe more. Another sketchy area is right up here. 6th and Tillman, maybe Tillman and Park. A lot of shootings, some shootings in the playground already. So it would be this block here. The playground's to my left. Nobody in it right now, so it's quiet, but there's been multiple shootings here.
Number 76.
Park Street, right up here, has seen numerous shootings. We'll go down it, but it's pretty fucking sketchy, so. I always look down before I go down and make sure there's no cars blocking them so you don't get carjacked. It's a 7-Eleven parking lot. Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. Now here you can barely fit a car down. If the people didn't put their mirrors in, I don't know if we could, you can barely fit a fire truck down here. So, my Tahoe is barely fitting in here. Anything else you want to know about the city?
Back on Lima Delta X-ray 5870 showing expired as of May 31st.
You just got to know, you got to be vigilant, you got to know your surroundings, you got to watch your mirrors, you got to watch people walking up to your truck or car, make sure your doors are locked, and you're pretty safe here. Like I said, you just don't want to come down here and have a car parked in the middle of the street and you can't get through, and you're in the middle of the block. Somebody else could come in behind you and now you're screwed. They could easily, get you at gunpoint, throw you out of your own car and steal it, and you'd be in the middle of the block. So that's why I said always watch before you come down a street like this, and you can get all the way through it. Don't fall victim to your own stupidity. Okay, I'm using an iPhone 12. You don't take us to the bad areas often. Well, I very seldom go down Park Street. I don't think I've ever gone down Park Street. That's bad. Ay, ay, ay. Shit, I thought that car was going to run the red light. See, you got to fucking watch, man. When I slammed my brake, I went for my brake because I thought the car coming down 7th Street was going to blow the red light. Oh, those two cars are going to butt heads. There was like a one-way street, it's one lane, and there was a car coming down, and that car just turned up, so I don't know who's going to go. Oh, another thing is you don't go anywhere and look like a tourist or a strange, like you're in fear, like you don't know the neighborhood. As long as you act confident and act like you belong there, people will leave you alone. They can pick out their prey. They know who the weak are, and they'll prey on them before they prey on somebody that looks like they know what they're doing and belong there. So, yeah. Clearly, Jay would not look like he belongs on Park Street. Because nobody that looks like they ride a horse and buggy should be down there. Not you, JT. Oh, what's going on? So those two streets I was down, Penn Street, Park Street, between every numbered street, there's a street just like that, all the way up through Center City. And they basically run from one end of the city to the other. It's a very densely populated city. I think it's like 7,300 people per square mile, which is pretty heavy. Pretty, you know, dense. And then 7th Street's the gateway to Allentown. This is their main, you know, gateway into Center City. 3 lanes one way, all the way in.
65 and 62, 1095. Or 1096, no further. Somewhere.
Yeah, they ripped down that buffet.
Upper Milford Township, 4221 Main Road West, across from Jasper Road, ALS Psychiatric. Station 63, Upper Milford Township, 4221 Main Road West, across from
Michael, there's the bus, Michael. He loves transit buses.
Stays in the area for now.
Lehigh Valley Transit videos. Okay, here's a buffoon right here driving this freaking car. Fuck. Where's Andy APD tonight?
Centrally, 2248 Hamilton Street, part 101, crossing South Lane, South 23rd, still at 6 person. Dominic, you have that from St. Luke's. Effective.
Upper Socket Township, 4725 Avenue 2 Village, across the Boulevard Grand Boo and Cloth Street, sale of fall victim, station 72, Upper Socket Township, 2725 Avenue 2 Village, across the Boulevard Grand Crew and Cloth Street, sale of fall victim.
Are you kidding me, guys?
And it's 2248 Hamilton Street, apartment 101, Street, South Lay, South 23rd, CMS, missing person.
Gaston, did you have those on your Mustang? Michael, where's your buddy at tonight? Your sidekick. I should have pulled over there. Shit. I just missed a parking spot. Pull over. Oh, shit.
Has responded. 2248 Hamilton, apartment 101, Helios Medic 2.
For an accident with injuries. Station 62, Station 32. Hospital Township. 22 eastbound. Mile marker. 320.4 for an accident with injuries.
Proceed. Number 3201, two vehicle MVA, state police got a call reporting EMS needed for an elderly female who is disoriented. Road overpass on the eastbound side. Looks like if you get on eastbound, that should be right up at the top of the ramp there.
Temper 605.
Number 3291.
I'm surprised at the traffic on this road.
3221. Number 3221.
Hello, Nan. Well, I don't see anything. It's right here, so it could be minor on the shoulder. Both lanes are moving.
Lincoln all 32 units responding to Route 22 eastbound. 3221 is 32 command on fire ground 1.
Oh, it's all up on the ramp, so that ramp's gonna be closed. I see where they're at.
Yeah, I see it. 3205, 3291. Leah County Fire 1.
Yeah, they're on the ramp.
Go ahead. To the highway, if you guys want to hang out down there for a second. Recopy.
Yeah, I think it was last weekend. A little bit of action for Michael. I just closed the ramp.
we're right in the bend of the ramp, right before you get on 22.
Engine 10. You can terminate your call. We're returning.
We don't need to shut it down.
10 for engine 10.
Oops. I was paying attention to the chat. I was driving. It's getting cold out here. Somebody mentioned cold. It's in the 50s right now. I have a t-shirt on. Just in J next time.
Yeah, eastbound ramp.
No, it's all right. Thanks, sir. Refusal animated tonight. Thanks, sir. Engine 10. We're all out of quarters. 10 for engine 10. Number 3252.
All righty. Oh. Oh, so you know my name. Thank you, Hildy. Yeah, that was Mickley Run Apartments. That was Mickley Run Apartments. This area is filled with garden-style apartment buildings. This used to be Jordan Park Apartments. I don't know the name now. Willow something. It's a very large apartment complex. They're almost set up like very small townhouses. Then you come down here, way back in the maybe early to mid 80s, the whole one building burnt down. It was a huge fire Saturday afternoon. think they rebuilt it. It was this building right here. Let me see if they rebuilt it. Yeah, they rebuilt it. This whole building burnt down. Some buildings they put back up, some they just left as a grass lot in some of the complexes. Yeah, every Whitehall has a whole lot of apartment complexes.
Call communications, please.
And some of the largest tenement buildings in the whole area, which we'll show you in a minute. You feel like you're in the South Bronx. Orchard Drive Apartments and Creekside Road, the apartment building down there burnt. I don't think they replaced that one, and there's one in Orchard Drive that wasn't replaced. Almost every one of them had a major fire at one time or another, especially in here. These are so big inside. 1, 2, and 3 Maryland Circle, they're called. In the summertime, it looks like the Bronx in here. This is probably the worst section of the town. They're a couple 100 feet long by a couple 100 feet wide. And they're just massive. Each one of them has a courtyard in the middle of them, too. So the apartments that are on Court side, if you pull up here, and there's fire showing, out a window, you could pull up here and essentially say there's nothing showing if there's a fire. It could be on the interior side in the courtyard. That happened to me already. And when the other chief showed up, they said, what's Bill talking about? There's no fire here. And I had an apartment off. They thought I was making it up or something. I don't know why would I make that up. But you got to know how to attack these fires in here. There's got to be I'm not sure they even have a pre-plan for them. But very huge, really big. If you don't know how to attack the fire in one of those buildings, you're never going to have enough hose line, which what happened after I left, they burned a whole wing down because they stretched, from a doorway and ran out of hose line, and the fire got away on them. So I guess they missed all that in garden style apartment fighting. Their training or school or whatever. This is not the best of places either in Whitehall right now. So what I used to do, and nobody learned from it after I left, which makes me a little disturbed, but I used to carry a map book with me, and I had a map of every complex in the whole township. So if they said they were getting a fire for apartment 210, you don't go to the front lobby to try to get a fire in one of those big buildings. It's going to take you forever. So I would just open up the map book, find apartment 110. I would go to apartment 110, bang on the door on the ground floor, bang on their sliding glass door, and say, "Fire department, I have a report of a fire above you." They would lead me in. I would say, "Where's the nearest stairwell?" They know it the best. They would show it. I get right up there, and boom, there's apartment 210. Well-involved apartment. And the super was there, or the maintenance man. I just say, "Hey, open up the apartment right across the hall," because this was the interior apartment into the courtyard. He would open up the apartment because he has the master key. I would go out there onto the balcony and tell the first due company, "I'm right up here on the balcony," throw a ground ladder and stretch a line. The hydrant's right below me. Couldn't work out any better. Your stretch is really short, and bingo, you knock the fire down. Easy as 1, 2, 3. 2 engines, 2 trucks. Second due engine I put to the top of the fire and told them to do truck work and do a search. My first due ladder came in with the first due engine. They do the fire floor. The next 2 engines, one acts as an engine, one acts as the ladder, and they go to the floor above. It's fucking not rocket science. They still don't do it today. They still don't do that to fucking today. So, hey. Pretty simple, huh? But the reason they thought I was a whack job when I called to work and fire is because the 2 top brass chiefs went to the front door, went to the front lobby, and they don't have keys to get in, so they were trying to buzz people in. All the while, I'm already on the balcony waiting for a fucking hose line. And they have still no clue what's going on because they're still in the lobby trying to get in. Work smarter, not harder, guys. Definitely not in Park. I was just in Parkland, but we're out of Parkland now. Now we're gonna go to the Whitehall Mall, see some demolition. Guys, if there's any firemen listening, you got to know your first due district. You got to know your construction type. You got to know what you're dealing with. You got to get out and pre-plan. Use your common sense. This can't be taught. I mean, it can be taught, but you got to put it into action. And if you go to school, you got to pay a fucking attention. Every single person would go to the lobby of those big buildings, and I said they're 200 feet by 150 feet. And you get in it, and it's a fucking maze, guys. You're gonna get lost. By the time you get to the goddamn fire or to the apartment having a problem, you're gonna be out of breath and fucking out of air. But nobody learned from it. Then I leave the department, and they burn a whole wing down because they didn't listen to me the first time. Pay attention. The job will kill you if you don't know what you're fucking doing. I'll half the building's down. Bye-bye buffet, you disgusting little... Man, imagine the rats and the cockroaches in this place. That's been there since the 60s, guys. We're going to go right in here and take a look at it. It's just going to become a parking lot now for the mall. I don't know, I got a lot of flashing lights going on over here. Is there... Is there a fire alarm going off? What the fuck's going on here? Is there a fire alarm going off here? Christ, I don't want to fucking find a fire and I'm sitting in here. What the hell? We got strobes going off. Let me check this out. What the hell's going on, guys? It's a Friday night dance party. I'm getting the hell out of here because I don't know what's going on. Why would all the lights be strobing? A malfunction of the wiring system could burn the whole place down. I'm getting out of here. It's the whole fucking complex. Man, they got a lot of vacant stores here. Holy shit. Big box. Yeah, so this is gonna be a parking lot here. LED lighting, yeah. It's weird to see every one of them doing it. But most of those stores are vacant, so it doesn't matter. This was an old Sears building. They're going to actually keep some of the old architecture. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Sketchy, yeah, was the first, mall of its kind in the whole region. And that kind of killed the downtown Allentown. And then when they built the Lehigh Valley Mall a few years later in the mid-70s, that was the nail in the coffin for downtown Allentown. Because now they had two large malls right, a half a mile from, or 2 miles from Center City. They killed it. Yeah, the Lehigh Valley Mall is going through a rebirth. They got a lot of stuff coming there, so they're doing very well. Same with the King of Prussia Mall. So those two malls, the Lehigh Valley Mall, King of Prussia Mall, probably the two most successful malls in the area. Montgomeryville malls fell on hard times, but Lehigh Valley and King of Prussia, they're just in the right spots. They're gonna close? Holy shit, guys. That mall is just a shy smaller than Lehigh Valley Mall. Wow. KOP is too upscale. Yeah, that has a lot of very expensive stores in it. The only place I really shopped down there was the Armani store and Nordstrom's. I do like Nordstrom's. That was my go-to department store. When I go there, that's where I even park. I'm hungry, guys, so hold on. I'm on a hunt for some food. Let's go in here, see if they got anything to eat. The Coventry Mall and thing. Holy shit, it's fucking crowded in here tonight. What's going on here? I'm afraid to go in. I may never come back out.
Township at Folsom Road and North Irving Street for a motor vehicle accident with injuries. Station 75, Station 33, Station 41, Hanover Township at Postal Road and North Irving Street for a motor vehicle accident with injuries. Whitehall Township, Strawberry Patch Apartments, 1000 4th Street, Carter Divine Lane, and Jefferson Street, Apartment 502, yellow sick person. Station 62, Whitehall Township, Strawberry Patch Apartments, 1000 4th Street, Carter Divine Lane, and Jefferson Street, Apartment 502, yellow sick person. 502. 10:40.
Wow, that was fast. No, it wasn't. I could have stayed there a little longer. People are cranked up in there. Best pizza in Allentown. Actually, it's the best pizza west of fucking Brooklyn. All right? West of Bensonhurst, this is the best pizza. Don't be fucking jealous, all right? One bite, everybody knows the rules. One bite, everybody knows the rules. There'll be nobody in my back fucking seat. Uh-oh. Always ask for the house pie. Where's that call at? Hanover Township, another accident. Where's that at? Who's in my back seat? Why don't I just order the fucking whole pie? Mamma mia. That's right up the street. What was it? 3030 North 2nd. Fuck, I'm gonna hit the curb.
For a carbon monoxide alarm. Station 38, engine 3711, Whitehall Township, 3030 North 2nd Street, crossing Iron and School Street for a carbon monoxide alarm.
Aye, aye, aye. It's right here. Try to eat my fucking pizza. Hold on, guys. Ugh. I got busy. I come out of the pizza shop. There's an accident, a fire call. Jesus Christ. Now remember, the CO alarm, you go on scene, you say nothing's showing, all right? What the fuck put those holes in the goddamn street? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 there's nobody here at their house either. Look at that, we're first on location. It's in this box, so I'm just gonna fucking sit here because I don't know. It's in this block right here. Look at that, we're first on scene. Huh? I don't fuck around, guys. Is it this block or the block back there? I forget.
Hanover Township.
I think it was back behind me.
For an MVA with injuries.
Or this is north.
33 Hanover Township, Postal Road in North Irving Street for an MVA with injuries. You're
Wow.
in color.
Nobody has their fucking house numbers lit. I don't have a flashlight. I can't see the house numbers, guys. 3017. What was it? 3030? 3021? 3028. It's right here to my right. They're on the porch. They're on the porch with the front door open. I don't want to. They're gonna think I'm here. For, I got a pizza in my hand. You know what I mean? They're on the fucking porch. They're like, "Where's the fire department? There ain't nobody here." See that? Know your first due districts. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Now she's going to think I know what's going on because I'm going to make a U-turn here. And she's going to be like, why did that guy drive by the house with a pizza in his hand? You know what I mean? I'm going to go up here because she's watching me. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, I got here too fast. Holy shit. Let me pull over here and have a fucking bite of my pizza. I got to give the time for the firemen to get over here.
3341.
Oops.
Down male with chest pain.
All right, we'll do one better. Let's go down and watch the fire trucks leave the firehouse. How's that? Got to give them like 8 minutes. They need time to get there, then they got to get dressed. There goes a guy in a hurry. Where's he going? They only have a block to drive, you know what I mean? It's road's right there. All right. Hopefully I can park here. Oh, the door's open. You're going to see the fire trucks leaving. Guys, where did you ever see a fire buffer chasing fires, first one there, at a firehouse, eating a fucking slice of pizza? You've never seen that ever before. I'm driving with a pizza in my hand. I'm first due to a CO alarm. I'm also sitting in front of a firehouse now watching, eating a slice of pizza. It doesn't get any better than this, all right? Here they come. The volleys are showing up. Nobody does this any better than me, all right? Nobody drives around with eating slices of pizza in their hand, First due to a call. Now, if that would have been a working fire, ay. Fuck is taking so long? Good thing the house ain't burning.
South Little Township, Cedar Village, apartment 303, 4234 Dorney Park Road, cross street South Cedar Brook Road and Lincoln Avenue. BLS fall victim. Station 62, South Little Township, Cedar Village, apartment 303, 4234 Dorney Park Road, cross street South Cedar Brook Road and Lincoln Avenue.
Oh, is she out? I drove through there earlier and she wasn't out. God, I don't know what the response time is here, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know if she's injured. Call coming from an alarm company. Cedar Village, 4234, Dorney Park Road, apartment 303.
Yeah, they had two vehicles. They pushed the one away from the other one to get somebody out.
Why would I be speeding down Hamilton Street? I'm in fucking Whitehall at a fire call. First, dude, there ain't even a chief here yet. Give me a fucking radio.
Carbon monoxide alarm, your second alert.
There's like 3 or 4 guys in the firehouse. I don't know if none of them can drive or what the fuck. The door's open, ain't no, the flashes. They don't even have the lights on yet. Here they come. What the fuck?
Short time location. Still there's a command on a private communication.
133 for you.
There you go. They're there already. Doesn't take long. See, this is south and that was north. So this is south second and then there was a north second. All right, guys. We had an accident. We had a CO alarm. If I go over to Hanover Township, we're going to get another accident.
380 command.
Excuse me, guys. That pizza was excellent. I should have got 3 slices. God damn. Pizza is a great midnight snack, guys. And girls.
Lincoln Hill, station 38 and 37 units responding to 2nd Street, 3806 is 2nd Street, command on Whitehall, fire up 2.
All right, they're there. But who was first, right? Who was number 1? I'm not even in the fire department and I'm still fucking gun ho. Huh? You like that, guys? Huh? Son of a bitch.
32 command.
If that would have gave me as a house fire, I would have seen smoke and flames, I would have shit myself.
432
Because I'd have been there all by myself. Where was it? Holy shit. Give me the fucking garden hose. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time I 37 scratching.
4191.
Ay. Wow, I could go for a hot cup of coffee right now.
4191, you're unreadable.
That's the airport crash truck.
Number 4191.
Oh God, fucking love that pizza. Holy, I could eat a whole fucking pie and then I look like a house. All right, where are we going to next? I didn't hang around with that CO alarm because that's nothing. You know what I mean?
37 response check.
They're fucking sleeping. They scratching. Fullerton scratched on an earlier call. They're fucking done. Anything from here south, you have no fire protection tonight. All the stations are browned out. Yeah, it's not even funny, guys. They got all those apartment buildings down there and there's no fire protection. If only those people knew. And that's where the most fires happen. If they only knew there was no fire protection. Oh, Hey, I'm not going to be the messenger.
Route 309, railroad crossing for an MVA with no injuries. It's going to be a gray Volkswagen versus a red Nissan Sentra, not blocking traffic, no injuries. Route 309, railroad crossing.
Yeah, and then the train's going to come by and wipe them all out. Ay, ay, ay. 14,000 people or more live down here, and from Shot Avenue South, it's 14,000, maybe 15,000 people, and there's no fire protection. But I'm not the messenger. Oh, they do everything there. Mean Metal Mike. Sicilian's really good. They have like 30 different pies out there. You can get slices of everything and anything.
Second Street, man.
This is a detector issue. There's no problem here. No CO. Give us a call. Things available.
Detector malfunction.
Second Street Command, station 3837 Arville.
See that one engine? Very simple.
2727 Unit 5, BLS Behavioral, Tuscarora, Standing Conference Center, 3300 River Road, cross at Belvedere Road, up about that.
Yeah, one time I had it for lunch today. I had Sicilian. That's all I ate today was pizza.
804.
I don't know why this light ain't turning for me. Thank you.
304.
Oh, that taste left in my mouth from that pizza is so good, guys. They got the best pizza.
The Hotel Road and Swedish Road, Brady Hollow, Station 67, Washington Township.
Yeah, county's getting busy.
Central Road, Hotel Road and Swedish Road, ALS, Brady Hollow.
I don't know what I did with my map book of all the apartment complexes. I must have it in the house somewhere. I can't believe I left that for the next chief. Ay, ay, ay. I should have it now for fire buffing, so I know exactly where to go. I gotta look for it. It's gotta be in my house somewhere. Where's Scotchman? He doesn't know I'm on tonight. What about Sync 44? Have you seen him? But I have a feeling these two buffoons are gonna race.
327, Standing Conference Center, 3300 River Road. For female that's threatening to kill herself. And she's threatening at this time. She hasn't made any attempt. No attempt.
Well, she just bought herself a night in the psych ward. Ay, ay, ay. She just bought a night in the psychiatric unit. Female threatening suicide, no attempts yet. Bye-bye. Adios. They'll probably discharge her right away saying it's drugs making her talk like that. What else do you guys want to know about the area? Seems like I gave a pretty good tour tonight, right? Scotchman is in the house. How do you know? No, he's busy drunk dialing the police. Yeah, he could be. I don't know. Christ, that's the last call we need to hear on the radio.
Thanks, so. Thanks, so. Looks for Johnny. That's Benson.
Nah, he's getting violent. He has violent thoughts, so I blocked him everywhere. I just don't know how to find him in here until he actually comes in so we can do it. But I'm done with that guy. I'm never going to talk to him again. So he's not welcome in any of my broadcasts. And he's threatening too, so I'm trying to, I don't take much as a threat. It probably was a threat to some people, but he doesn't want to push my buttons, guys, so I just blocked him. It's not worth jail time, that fucking, you know what I mean? I just fucking leave him talk. It's the booze anyway that's talking, so I just leave him go. I'm not the only one that blocked him, so when he wakes up and finds out he has nobody to talk to, then maybe it'll hit him. XFDMB, Sync 44. I probably got him on harassment charges too. He's completely harassing me. About a week now, maybe last 4 or 5 days. He's spiraling out of control again. So just block him. I want nothing to do with the guy now. Because I deal with it enough in my business. I deal with it enough in my extended family. I don't need to deal with him yet. You know what I mean? Especially when you're going to act like a fucking jerk. I could have got him blocked off of a social media platform. That's where he was messaging me through. I could have showed him the threatening messages, and they would have just banned him right off the platform.
Jeff Factory.
It works for a little bit, and then it doesn't. Then they just fall right back. It's all willpower, and if the person doesn't have the willpower, then nobody's going to change them. All right, and that's the reason they're people substance abuse, because they're not strong enough to stop. They're not strong substance abusers. But we won't talk about that on here because YouTube won't like it. Because YouTube doesn't like to hear the truth. Whoever sent me 99 cents, thank you very much. I didn't see that come in. I don't know where I was, but I appreciate you, man. Or girl, whoever it was. Why don't you do it? Do what? Oh, no, I'm not going to be, I'm not a snitch. I handle my own business, okay? I'm not a snitch, so, I'm sure if it was anybody else, they would have did it and got him in trouble. Actually, because he harasses the police also. So if I would have called the same department and said, look at my text, or look at my messages from this guy, they probably would have did something about him. But that's, I don't want to do that, you know. That's not for me to do. So at least I'm mad enough to fucking do that, you know. If he has problems, why cause more problems for the guy? I look at it that way, you know. He has enough problems. I could be a dick, but you know, we know it's more or less something else causing him to talk like that.
Combat here. Take two. It's Combat Central.
Tom Miller said his girlfriend's out walking the streets down here, so we'll try to find her quick, and then I'll head back out of the city. It's 11:35 Eastern Standard Time. We got cops here. I don't know what's going on. They're looking to get in this building. There's a whole bunch of cops there. There must be a disturbance inside. I seen a group playing pool in the windows earlier, so maybe they got out of control. Oh, god damn. Whew, sorry about that. Didn't mean to say god damn. The girls were just standing outside freezing.
Strawberry Patch Apartments, 1000 4th Street, apartment 502. EMS on scene, not answering checks. Strawberry Patch, 4th Street, apartment 502.
I just walked that way. Thank you, Scott, for the shout out. He did that to the Philly guys, yeah. Yeah. Nothing to talk about. I just don't want him on my live stream, so that's all I wanted to say. You know, it's a shame to see, you know, people go down that road. I've seen it so often now. It's just I'm getting immune to it. You know, it used to bug me a lot, but you know, after a while, it's you don't even worry about it. Okay, she's usually at this intersection, and I don't see her unless she's in the back of Miller's truck. I didn't see her the last time we were here. I don't see her in the parking lot. I don't feel like driving in there, but I don't. Yeah, she's not in there. You know, I don't mind giving out advice and trying to help people. I really don't. But if you're not going to help yourself, I'm done helping you. That's just how it is. I don't need negativity in my life like that. Toxic people. Like I'm his punching bag. He's supposed to say stupid shit. Guys, if I would read to you what he said to me, you'd fucking be pissed. The fucking guy's an imbecile, and you know, back in the day, he'd get fucking probably got a good beating. But those days are long over. So. You just don't talk to people like that, you know? Especially a guy who tried to help you and gave you a second chance. I don't know. It's... People are just ignorant. No respect. With a sign? Food? No, she was not. Are you shitting me? There was nobody in that whole area with a fucking sign. Now she's carrying a sign? I would have saved her a slice of pizza.
Contact 83-year-old female, 10-3.
Yeah, it was bad, you know, and I don't know. But he's done now, you know. You can't, you know, if you want friends in your life, you can't be treating them like that. You know, and I don't use, you know, if you're drinking, smoking, popping, that's not an excuse. I don't want to even fucking hear it. But some of the shit that he said to me in the last week, you know, I read it, I don't even respond to him. I just say, shut the fuck, STFU, you know. It's very ignorant, very rude. You know, you're trying to be friends with everybody one day, the next day you jumped off the fucking bridge. It's not my problem anymore, so I don't even care to hear it. I really don't. So block it is. If you see him come in here, you block his ass, all right? Because if I hear from him again, I might just go to the authorities. Because then he's roundabout way trying to get to me, even though he knows he's blocked and I don't want to deal with him. Once you do that, it's clear harassment then. It's almost stalking, so we'll see. We'll see, you know, what kind of, you know. He's been dealt his hand. Let's see how he fucking plays the cards. He doesn't care. He'll be here. He's probably working tonight. He's allowed to work, yeah. Yeah, me too. You know, he used to message me with some stupid shit about the economy and this and that. And I would, you know, I wouldn't respond, but I was getting a chuckle out of it. But when it got personal and he started attacking me, then he stepped over the line. Because now it's no longer funny. Now you're getting personal, you know, threatening me to hurt me. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking wrong guy to fucking threaten me. I'm just telling you. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is, but I'm getting a little bit more madder now that I'm thinking about it. So we'll just change the subject. I have no idea. I have no idea if he just fell off the wagon or I don't fucking know. I don't care. But now I'm thinking about, you know,
North 28th Street, for a list assist, a 7-year-old female fell from a wheelchair. It's about 131, 1540 North 28th Street.
fell out of the wheelchair. Eesh. Wow, I guess I should plug in the phone because it's going dead now, it says. So let's plug her in.
Township 1544 48th Street for lift assist. Station 32, Southwest Township 15.
Uh-oh. Who's beeping over here? Guy has no back lights. He has his, looks like his headlights are on, but why wouldn't he have no back lights? It's probably a Kia. Good evening, Michael. So here, since I'm giving you guys a tour, here's Station 36, or otherwise known as Station 1 in Whitehall. Sits to my left. It didn't get out on some calls tonight, I don't think. Or did it? I don't think it did. It might have.
3201.
That used to be my firehouse.
3201 70-year-old female fell from a wheelchair.
Recently, too, I don't remember that. Not recently, but I remember him doing that. Let him find some new friends. Let him go in some other broadcasts and make friends somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's no big deal.
3251.
As a live streamer, I've dealt with that more than once, so.
Number 33 command, 33 is available.
Oh, I believe in karma. Guys, you know I'm not, I don't, on YouTube and Heckle, I'm not that type of guy to block people, you know. I don't like to censor people, I don't like to shut them up, but, you know, when you personally attack somebody, that's where you got to draw the line. You know, especially the broadcaster. If you're going to come in, why are you watching me if you fucking can't stand me? You know, if you don't like me, but some people are drawn to that though. You know, people don't like Howard Stern or, you know, Rush Limbaugh back in the day or fucking Alex Jones. But people will still tune in to hear what the hell they're saying. Why? If you don't like something, you know, I'm not going to sit there and watch somebody I don't like. No. Who has time for that in this short fucking life that we live? Who has time to watch shit you don't like? It's a psychological thing.
Patient safely back in our wheelchair. Unit clear, put all units available.
10-432 command, all units are available.
My top 10 list on Periscope. Is that what we're talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. I don't listen to him anymore either. It's like he wears fucking a dress anymore. He's such a baby, that guy. Howard Stern, he really, you know, I don't know what happened to that guy, man. I seriously don't. But he's like a fucking pansy, man. He doesn't even like to leave his apartment during COVID. He's so fucking weird. We gotta go fucking straight. Yeah, when politics throw you money, that's what happened to him. He just got up Hillary Clinton's ass too far. See, all the nut jobs aren't out right now. They're all going into the shopping center. Oh, they're all over there. Where's Whitehall Police? The whole parking lot is full. They kicked them out of the Whitehall Mall. Why aren't they over here? There's right behind Burger King. The whole parking lot's full. Damn, there's a lot of cars in there. Oh, let's just wait for Whitehall to get dispatched to that. Wouldn't it be more fun to cruise than to sit in a parking lot? I don't know. I guess I don't know what cruising is, man. You want to show off your car, man. You cruise around. You cruise the strip. You know what I mean?
10-432.
No shit, Scott. Revving engines, I need a backup. That was last week. I can't believe the cop got excited. He goes, I hear engines revving. I need more units. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't know that was a crime to rev your engine. See, but what I don't get is last week, it wasn't allowed in one mall parking lot, but now they're at another parking lot and it's allowed. So is it illegal or not. Like, to chase people out, but then next week allow them to congregate in the same town in a different parking lot. I don't understand. They're both privately owned shopping centers, right? So is it the cop making the rules as he goes along, and now this shift is a different shift? And, you know, the rules are different? Just the legalities of one or the other. You know, and if everybody didn't clear out of there last week and they got a ticket, this week, all they needed to do is take a picture of that parking lot and say, hey, why am I getting a ticket down here one week and now this week it's allowed, you know, a half a mile up the roadway? It's not fair, guys. But, you know, that's, what's it called? Selective enforcement? I don't know if that's legal or illegal. Hildy's going to bed. Going 10-7. You might, tomorrow morning, you're going to get a lot of fucking trees down and wire calls. Get a good night's rest. Trees are going to be falling over tomorrow morning. Anyway, I think I'll get going, leave the dog out to take a shit, come up and live stream. I just don't want to be in the, you know, the backwoods on those roads and have a tree limb come down and fucking kill me while I'm driving down the road.
For Thorsburg Police, they are attempting to locate a Linda May Landis, last seen at 120 North 30th.
A live stream from the commission's vehicle.
Around 15:30 hours. She was around from that location to her residence, 331 East State Street, Coopersburg Borough. She was driving a silver 2015 Toyota Corolla, gate registration, Kilo Tango Bravo.
Yeah, I know. It happens, man. It happens.
Coopersburg Police, not entered into NCIC at this time. No further information, no need to acknowledge.
That'll kill you straight out, man. You won't even know what hit you. Smoking stogies live from the inside of the commish response unit. I'll bring you some good cigars.
Got 76? Number 76.
Oh, just the last one, too. Fuck that. I even hate going up 145 through Laurie Station with all those trees right on the side of, you know, on the hillsides there. When I was coming down from Walnutport last week, there was one down, but it was off the road. It was pushed off to the shoulder. That clearly would have hit a car coming down. Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't know he did anything wrong. He probably doesn't even know I blocked him. So, he would have no idea. Ron's missing in action, though. Ron's usually in. Oh, Ron is in here. Ron, you quiet mouse, you. Please say you're in here. Ciao. See you. I do not like trees. I chopped all the trees down on my property. I have no trees. There's 17 apartments. You counted them, right? There's a lot. We're besides Allentown, we're probably the second community in the whole Lehigh Valley that have the most apartment complexes. And they all had their shares of fires, and most of them all had some real bad fires. But Ron, your neck of the woods, you have no fire protection tonight. Both stations were browned out. I'm sure of it. 37 didn't get out on the last one. Now, hopefully, if they hear it's a house fire, you know, the guys will go. But you know, they heard a CO alarm and probably figured it was going to be BS. So they opted to stay in bed. I'm hoping that's the situation. T. Miller is in here. I forgot to send you his contact info. I hugely apologize, but he was in here just moments ago. So. True Costanza.
Admin 977 Bushkill Drive. 770 Bushkill Drive. Can be for 87-year-old female unable to go to the bathroom and have difficulty walking.
All right, it's 12 o'clock midnight. I think I'm going to shut down the broadcast. Yeah, Jen Fit never comes in. You'll see her twice a year, Scotchman. Don't even ask about that one. Nikki, she hasn't been around. She came in one time. She's done. She can only come out and play when she's not with her new boyfriend. All of a sudden, she's holier than thou. She's a sweet girl. If you say so, Scotchman. She's a sweet girl. Oh, Jen. They all got their problems. Look at Jen. I think she's mentally a mess upstairs. She's never answered one question that I ever asked. She never answered any questions. It's like they have social anxiety or something. All of those girls. Not Nikki. I have no idea, Steve, what the I don't know what the act is with her. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna attempt to assume. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, summer is officially over. No, she's still with the Xbox guy. Yeah, she's nice. She's nice. We'll just let it at that. A hypocrite, but she's nice. We get along, so I guess that's all that matters, right? Where's Burps at? Burps. Where's Burps? Who's on Twitter? He's smashing the runner lady. Next time he's on Heckle, I'll ask him. No, that was April. Oh, he broke up with the runner lady, huh? Yeah. I think she was married. You can't be messing with married women. Nowadays, that could be a death sentence. Because guys are weird. Oh, Monko's getting busy. Yeah, I'm not hearing him. You're so happy to be single, so am I, actually. I have no problems being single. Ay, ay, ay. There's only one cone in here. Oh, 2, 3 cones I see. Oh, 6 cones. 3 here and 3 over there. Ken, that's the best I could do with no fire. That's one of my more boring videos that I have done. It's just, there's not much there to shoot, you know what I mean? I try to make the best I can, you know, make it, I got to do something with it, so. I tried. Steve, I don't know if he makes money on Instagram. He probably makes a lot of money on TikTok. I wonder if his Instagram's monetized. I don't think he's that big. Is he that big on Instagram? He's a pretty big TikToker for, when he does his live streams, he can get up to over 10,000 viewers at a time sometimes. That's a lot. Hello, Malarkey from North Carolina. Yeah, he doesn't go on Instagram much. He's a TikToker. He's on YouTube also. Oh, Malarkey News a bit in here before. I don't think he's new. Scammed. He gives him too much shit away. So he must be making money on TikTok that he gives a lot of food away. Which is nothing wrong with that, I guess, but... That's how you found where he had a shit. Yeah. That was funny. He almost shit in that guy's car. I guess he's doing good. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. He was going to stop by the house last night or the night before, but it might have been Wednesday night, but I just brought the dog home from surgery, and, I can't have her jumping up and getting excited. I have my hands full. I told him, yeah, don't come by. He was like, oh, okay. You're welcome, Malarkey. Sooner or later, we'll do a ride-along. As soon as Sheba can do ride-alongs, without having to take, breaks. When she could be back here sleeping with me right now. But she's still a puppy, so, a few more months. When she gets to about a year old, she should be able to go a lot of places with me. But if I get a fire, she's gonna be stuck in a truck. She has to learn that she's gonna have to stay in a truck alone without chewing the back of my seat apart. Just don't go to that restaurant. No, that was the coffee shop. Yeah, the dog's okay. She got spaded. So, hopefully by Monday I can take the cone off her head and get her back to normal. I'm hoping that I can be running her by Wednesday and start training again. But she's gonna need a full day of running around. She can't do no jumping, no running. It's really tough on everybody because she gets frustrated. I gotta try to keep her from jumping all around, and she can't get the zoomies. So she's spending a little bit more time in her crate than anything, so we can keep her calm. Oh, it wasn't food, it was a coffee. We had a coffee. Isn't that the night that he got the shits? He got diarrhea and stuff. We went to this, and it wasn't really a coffee shop, it was more like a casino. They had all the machines in there, and the arcades, and they had a little coffee setup. I mean, my coffee bar at my house was nicer. That was the name of the place. That's just the front for those gambling machines. Yeah, that was a little coffee shop we went into. Never again. It's really not a coffee. It says coffee and stuff. Ben's Coffee or Benny's. I don't know. You go in and the whole place was lined with those machines, and you had a little booth with a coffee maker in it. And I'm like, this ain't no fucking coffee fucking joint. Fucking bullshit. Malarkey must have left. All right, guys. I just turned the car off, but I should really just get going here. I just read something on Twitter from Governor Newsom of California. Galvin, just shut your fucking trap, all right? This fucking guy, man. Galvin, whatever his name is, Newsom. There's something wrong with that guy, man. Holy shit. Maz. I don't get these freaking people out there in California. I really don't. She's on too. No shit. I gotta go, guys. No politics on YouTube. They don't like that. Don't forget, YouTube's from California too. So Google, aren't they all headquartered out there in Cali? Fuck them. You gotta say nice things about it. Oh, I can't stand California. I commented on his post. I said just blah blah blah. Why don't they build a wall around your state, for Christ's sake? I don't know how anybody could even live in that state. Yeah, they're gonna ruin Arizona, Texas, and Idaho. They act like they're fleeing from a problem, but they're going to vote the same way anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to change the way they vote. Everything's going to end up as a cesspool anyway. No, there's a bunch of pansies out in California. I don't know what the hell is is it the water, the air? I mean, they think that one little state's going to save the whole goddamn planet. All the freaking rules they have. They're worse than the Russian government. Shh. Change the subject, guys. Change the subject. Jesus Christ. Wow, they're already looking for footage of Tropical Storm Ophelia in Pennsylvania. The hell, is it raining? How can we get video of Ophelia if there's not even anything happening? Let me check the map. It's coming. But so is Christmas. I don't think we're going to get too much. I see a little cell coming up out of the Atlantic. We'll have to wait till the morning. Might start raining soon where Gino is. Gino's not even here tonight. Hold on, I'm turning the sprinklers on. Oh, New Jersey does? Maz, yeah, right? That'll never happen. Not in our lifetime. They're just really weird out there, but I don't want to talk about it. We're not on Heckle. Oh, fuck. It's 85. It's like 50 here. Let me see. It's 58 degrees here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I might actually have to turn the heat on in the house tonight. It's been getting kind of cold. I don't want my puppy to get cold. Steve, exactly. I said that the whole state is messed up. They're so messed up out there. It's like they're not even part of the United States. I don't know. They run their own show out there. Like it's ridiculous. And then they want the rest of the states to follow them. Fuck that. All right, a half hour went by since I said I was ending this broadcast, so now it's going on 0030 Sunday morning, or Saturday morning, I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's Saturday night. So I will catch everybody later. Good morning, outdoor stuff. So adios, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow night. If it's really miserable out, I'm not going out. It's 80 in Texas. Yeah, so that's why I did Friday night, because I didn't know if I was going to get out tomorrow. Good night, Scotchman. Thanks for joining. Lunatic Baby Nina 2005. Steve, thanks for coming in. Thanks, Nina. Snow tomorrow. No, rain. Lots of rain. Thank you, Ken. You too. Exactly, Jersey. You'll get another chance probably. Or he could be in here just remaining silent. Let me see if, yeah, that doesn't tell me who's in. I was going to click on the views, but it doesn't tell me who's in. All right. Everybody, peace out. Stay dry tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of rain here in eastern Pennsylvania, so we'll see what happens. Ciao.